Morning, grade 10. Let us solve question 9 from problem set 2. It is a type of word problem. Now see, what they have given is sum of the roots is given as 5 and sum of the roots of the cubes of the roots is given as 35. So and they have asked us to find the equation. Alright. So let us assume roots to be alpha and beta. Sum of roots will be alpha plus beta, which is equal to 5. It's already given. Sum of the cubes of roots is 35. So alpha cube plus beta cube is 35. And you have to find the equation. Now students, you know what is the general form of equation. If roots are given, you have this form, x square minus alpha plus beta, where alpha and beta are roots, plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So to form a quadratic equation, we need sum of the roots, that is addition of the roots, and we need product of the roots. So we already have addition of the roots. Now we need to find the product. For that you can use this information which is given. Now alpha cube plus beta cube can be written as alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta in bracket alpha plus beta. If you solve this, you are going to get alpha cube plus beta cube. Alright. Now why I have chosen this expansion? Because I have alpha plus beta. I know alpha cube plus beta cube. Here also I have alpha plus beta. So I will be able to find out alpha beta. Are you understanding me? There are other factors also which you have studied in the lower classes. But if I use that formula, then we will not be able to find out the equation. So what is of our interest? We should have alpha and beta. Alright. So it is better to use this formula. Is it clear? So alpha cube plus beta cube, I am using this and substituting. Alpha plus beta is already 5, so here will be 5 cube. Minus 3 alpha beta, alpha plus beta is again 5. This is 125 minus 3 5s are 15 alpha beta. Minus 15 alpha beta shifted over here becomes plus, 35 over here becomes minus. 125 minus 35 is 90. So 15 alpha beta is 90. So alpha beta is equal to 90 upon 15, which is equal to 6. Now see, you have alpha plus beta 5 and alpha into beta is 6. Only key point is remembering this equation. This format you should remember. What are factors of alpha plus alpha cube plus beta cube? If you understand this, then it is very easy. So once you get alpha into beta and alpha plus beta, you substitute in this formula. So we have x square minus, this is already given as 5, so 5x plus alpha beta is 6 is equal to 0. Do not forget to write equal to 0. So this is your required equation. Is this clear? Alright. Let's go for the next question. Tenth problem is reduced from your syllabus this year, students. So we are going directly to 11th problem after 9th. Okay. 11th problem is very easy. Just see. Mukund possesses rupees 50 more than what Sagar possesses. Who is having more money? Mukund is having more money. How much more he is having? 50 rupees more. So if Sagar is having rupees x, Mukund is going to have x plus 50. And next sentence is important. The product of amount they have is 15,000. So the product means what? Multiplication. So this is the amount of Sagar, this is the amount of money which Sagar has. This is the amount of money which Mukund has, and their product is 15,000. So solve this, you get x square plus 50x is shifted over here, minus 15,000 is equal to 0. Now ask question. Tell me two numbers whose product is minus 15,000 and whose subtraction is 50. Very easy, no? 100 and 150. Plus sign will be of 150. So you have, because this will, bigger number will have this sign. So you have x square plus 150x minus 100x minus 15,000 is equal to 0. After solving this, you already know now how to solve this factorization. So you have x plus 50 is equal to 0 or x minus 100. X plus 150 is equal to 0 or x minus 100 is equal to 0. So either x is minus 150 or x is 100. Now see, money can't be negative. Alright, so this is not accepted. So only one choice we have, x is equal to 100. And what is x? Amount of money which Sagar has. So Sagar is having 100 rupees and Mukund has 50 more than him. So 100 plus 50, that is rupees 150. It was very easy. Alright. Let's go for the next problem, students. Now look at the 12th problem. It is given that square of smaller number is twice the greater number. Alright. So if I assume greater number is x, square of the smaller number will be 2x. And if greater number is x, its square. Square of greater number will be x square. So first we have to assume greater number as x. So we get square of the smaller number. Alright. This square is automatically x square. Now difference between the square is given as 120. Now x square, because greater number will, here answer is positive. Therefore greater number square minus smaller number square. So I am writing x square first. So x square minus 2x will be equal to 120. Okay. Because answer difference is positive, that means obviously greater number should be written first. So x square minus 2x, shifting this over here, minus 120 is equal to 0. Now tell two numbers whose product is minus 120 and whose subtraction is minus 2. So obviously numbers are minus 12 and plus 10. So I am writing them over here. Solving this, we get either x minus 12 is equal to 0 or x plus 10 is equal to 0. So either x will be equal to 12 or x will be equal to minus 10. Now what is x? Greater number. So we have two choices. Now see, x cannot be minus 10 because what is square of smaller number? It is 2 into x. If I put minus 10 over here, minus 10 into 2 will be minus 20. So square of smaller number will be minus 20. And square of a number is never negative. So your answer can't be minus 10. This is not acceptable. And therefore there is only one choice, that x will be equal to 12. And we have to find the numbers. So greater number we already got, 12. Let us find the smaller number. We have square of smaller number is 2 into x. So square of smaller number over here, square of smaller number is equal to 2 into x, which is 2 into 12, which is 24. So 24 is square of smaller number. So what is smaller number? Square root of 24. But as you know, square root of 24, it comes out, it can be plus or minus. Because we have seen, because minus into minus also gives plus. So either your numbers are 12 plus root 24, it is over here, or you have 12 minus root 24. These are the two numbers. Okay. So no doubt greater number is x, but smaller can be either plus root 24 or it can be minus root 24. I hope it is clear. Okay. Let's go to the next problem. Now look at 13th problem, students. Ranjana want to distribute 540 oranges. So number of oranges is 540. Okay. Now the problem says that if 30 students are increased, then each child is going to get 3 oranges less. This is the problem. Alright. And so we have to find what is the number of the students. Okay. Okay, coming back again. So number of oranges are 540 and she wants to distribute it to the students. Now see students, if number of students is x, then each child is going to get 540 upon x oranges. For example, imagine there are 10 oranges and there are 5 students. So each child will get how many oranges? What you do? We can orally tell 2, isn't it? So what you did? You did 10 divided by 5. So total number of oranges divided by total number of students will give how much each child is going to get. Are you understanding? So each child will get 540 upon x oranges. Now the students are increased by 30. They were x initially. Now they have become x plus 30. Alright. Now how much each child is going to get? 540 upon x plus 30. Because students have increased by 30. Now this time each child will get less orange, compared to this one. And she is telling after 30 students are increased, each child is going to get 3 oranges less. That means the difference between initial amount of oranges the child got and now the child is going to get, difference between this is equal to 3. So 540 upon x is number of oranges got initially minus 540 upon x plus 30. This is the number of oranges which the child got after 30 were increased. 30 students were increased. And this difference is going to be 3. Why your minus sign? Because obviously initially the child is going to get more oranges. Because as the students will increase, they will get less oranges. And difference between this is nothing but 3. So if you read carefully the question, you will come to know why we have written there 3 as a difference. It says that if there would have been 30 students more, each would have received 3 oranges less. Alright. Now, if you solve this, x plus 30 multiplied over here, x multiplied over here upon x into x plus 30 is equal to 3. Solve this, you get 540x plus 16,200 minus 540x is equal to this. Over here will go in multiplication. So 3 into x is 3x, x plus 30. After solving this, I am dividing it by 3 so that we get final equation as x square plus 30x minus 5400 is equal to 0. And therefore, tell me two numbers whose product is 5400 and whose subtraction is 30. It is 60 and 90. So, we have x plus 90 or x minus 60 is equal to 0. So, we have two options. I'll just write it above. So, either x plus 90 is 0 or x minus 60 is 0. So, after solving, we get x as minus 90 or x is plus 60. Now, number of students is x. No, they can't be negative. Therefore, we have only one option. Number of students is 60. Okay. Please look at these steps very carefully. Pause the video and take down all the steps. That's all for today, students. Thank you.